Did you know that there was a Civil War campaign for Easy Red 2? Because I did not. So I'd like to play some of this and just show it off. How much of this I'm going to keep in. I'll probably just edit a couple of funny highlights and stuff. I like the, what is that, cavalry bugle, or just bugles, you know, so people can tell what's going on in the battlefield. It's always been used, you know, using instruments for battle to keep order and relay commands, because you're not going to hear your captain screaming if you're, you know, in a whole line. You're at the edge of the line. You're never gonna hear it. Oh, Will Adams. He was 43, so he's an unk. There you go. Very good player as a squad leader, but not a squad leader, so he must have joined a squad or something. Interesting, but I don't know what that clipping is doing there. That's kind of weird, but I like the animation. Yeah, that's how you do it. See, multi-shot guns, especially like Colts, you know, those are really valued. But the problem is they were just so annoying to reload. You know, you'd have to put the gunpowder in, I believe, and then put in the ball, and then here, let me just shoot a shot. You see this lever that he uses? He has to pull that lever to push the ball in, press it deep in, just like a musket. And I'm pretty sure some of them even had to use caps, you know, so, oh, just the worst to reload. And I don't think they did this back then, but to be honest, I probably would have tried to carry a couple not barrels, a couple, you know, magazines or whatever, you know, just of 6 rounds, so I don't have to redo it. But I know that would be probably really expensive and really heavy, you know, but it's like, ugh, I cannot imagine just sitting there reloading. I've watched videos of people doing it, and they need like a whole desk just to do it. I cannot imagine doing it on the battlefield. I like the uniforms. They look very good. What rifle would this be? The problem with Confederate weapons is that they didn't have the same, you know, industrial capability. So a lot of guns were like small batches made by a certain company, you know, like there was a lot of revolvers that tried to copy what the Union had. If you've ever seen Forgotten Weapons, he has so many videos about all these Confederates, you know, Confederate weapons that were, you know, proposed, and maybe they made a couple, and sometimes they actually did end up good, but a lot of times they ended up terribly. Slowed down combat, even so. Charge! States' rights or something like that. Totally not because I want to have slaves, gosh dang it. Grover Grant, he was 20, no, he's less than 20, he would have been 18, oof. I like the gun models. It's very, like, almost like not PS2, I don't want to say that, but very, like, low poly, but I don't know, I've always liked janky games. It's never bothered me. It gives me a little bit of a charm. Ooh. Here's something I didn't mention in my Easy Red video. You can change the gun position, and mine is not the normal one, so maybe the model is meant to look a little bigger. But I like my guns more out, because just for base Easy Red, not all guns are the same in their distance, and that bothers me. Because how come some guns are way closer and some are way farther? So I just generally push my guns out farther, because I like that look, kind of more like COD. You know, I've always preferred that, because Easy Red used to be like that, and then they put all the guns really close, but I'm like, I want to see the full model, you know? Easy Red told you how many stages there were in battle. They do have it where it says final stage, but it's like, I would like more information about the battle, you know, maybe like a progress bar or something, or, I don't know. And just the UI in general, I do think that still lagged behind. They have updated, it used to look way worse, and that is something I'm glad. The UI looks so much better. Like the campaign, I think it looks beautiful, where it zooms in on the coordinates in the world. And the capture points are better, and everything is crispier, but it still has the same, like, you know, raw look, which I said I didn't mind earlier, but for UI, it kind of does affect it maybe a little bit more. Like, I don't know, I've never been a fan of the capture, like, you know, when capturing a point, but that's not a big deal, you know. Well, I just love hearing that sound of bullets, you know, it's crisp, it is crisp, it's just boom, it's one shot, it's not constant. Ooh, I hear, is that the charging sound effect? There's no point in shooting him, I have to waste my bullet. Oh, take that, Union scum. Ooh, did I just hear, like him like flowing on like the gun or something? You get in the house. Yeah, this is definitely the Normandy houses, or like the Ardennes houses. Definitely. unfortunately. Nothing wrong. I'm not gonna complain because the fact that this mod exists is great. It's so niche, you know. But that's what I love about Easy Red 2. It's more small scale, so it's more niche. Oh, that's brutal. See, I like Easy Red's gore. I'm not big into, like, I don't need to see every piece of gore, but I like just seeing the bodies just, you know, like, seeing them, like, feel the recoil. Like, especially when a bomb explodes in Easy Red, bro, those guys are just ragdoll, you know. Oh, he was surrendering. Oh, my days. That's... I'm not even sad that he's surrendering. It's just, that's a waste of my ammo, man. Oh! Die, Union scum! I don't know what do they call them? Yankees, I guess. Yanks. Are there any Yanks in here? Trying to take away my state's rights. Boom! No. I have my melee as middle mouse, so it's very problematic because sometimes I scroll weapons instead of. Oh no, he's running away. He's luring me in. Nope. Ah! Oh, I was actually the squad leader. I should have been commanding my troops. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I definitely I prefer my gun on the right. I know some games can have it like neutral kind of, but yeah, I'm definitely more of a far right. I'm a far right guy, you know. You know, I don't know if I just already said the quote. Geez, that's such a bad memory, but you know, an Englishman's home is his castle. You know, that was said during the Revolution by Americans because they were still considering themselves English. Speaking of America, that's a Colt. Yep, that's the most valuable gun. Run away. Okay, let's reload this sucker. Ooh, yeah, look how much better that looks than the gun we had last time. And the animation's better too because the shirt doesn't glitch in there. Almost feels like I'm playing like a weird mobile game. Have you ever seen that History Channel Civil War game? I really want to play that, to be honest. I want to review that sometime. I wonder if I could emulate that. I used to emulate. I haven't emulated it in a while, but I'd actually really like to try something out. Although, I don't know how well it would translate because I lost my Xbox controller. Oh, dang it. Alright, what do they call them back, so. Oh man, see, like, look how close they are. See, I don't like that. I feel like at that point, just charge. I think I could take out all these guys. Hold up. Oh no! Joe Jacobs is a brave man. Boom! Charge! Oh, that guy looked young though. He didn't even have a beard. Oh, and I forgot about that. See how far. Do they use the same ammo? Yeah, they do. Both use the same. Which is now which probably not right. Pretty sure they're using minier balls and I don't know what they would have called the now I'm forgetting the name. But you know, but that's another thing where it's like I can only, you know, I'm only pointing these out just because I noticed them and I can talk about what it actually would have been from my knowledge. But it's not a big deal. That's great. This is just great. That is one thing. I'm glad games like War Rights, you know, they are getting definitely a little bit bigger, and especially, how am I blanking right now? I was just talking about it. Hold Fast Nations at War is getting bigger, because this is an underrated era of history, which I am really into, you know? It has no video game representation, other than maybe, like, grand strategy games, you know, which I've always wondered if I like grand strategy games, you know, but the thing is just, there's no, like, first-person shooter style, you know, like, I do say Hold Fast is a little bit, you know, more tailored to your average guy, not very historically accurate, just focus on the fun, but what's wrong with that, you know, everyone wants to have some fun, you know? I will probably make a Hold Fast video sometime, you know, but I'm just glad games like this are finally getting a spotlight, because I do think some people will genuinely question it, you know, they're like, oh, this is interesting, I'd like to learn the history behind this, you know, and I think that's great. Boom. Charge! What was it? Is it the Rebel Cry? I cannot remember what the Confederate battle cry was. But, not battle cry, sorry, but when Confederates would charge, they would make this yelp, basically, you know. Like how, like, there was that Native American war cry, and like how the Scottish Highlanders had their charge, you know. It was basically their own type of thing. I will say one thing about Easy Red, though. I do kind of struggle to sit down and play it for a long time. I can only play about one mission and be done. Maybe it's because I'm just you know, I only have like about 7-8 Steam hours, but you know, on Xbox it's a different story. Like I only recently got a PC, you know, so I will say sometimes I do struggle, but that's just with everything in my life. This has always bothered me. Look, when you bayonet in third person, you stop to bayonet, but in first person, you keep running. I do think Corvo Studio needs to fix this gap between third person animations and first person animations. And here's another fix that's been in the community forever, ever since I've gotten out. Look at these shadows on my bottom right. They're very broken, which is not a big deal. Like, this isn't, it's ruining my immersion. Like, I love the game, but it is something where it's like, you know, just minor things that should get fixed, you know. But it's almost more fun to point them out because they are there, you know. It's more like just a unique thing about the game. In Bannerlord, there's 2 reload things. Oh, is this artillery? No way. Are we serious? Is this like... Oh, that's probably usable. That is probably usable. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we have to charge the artillery and get there. But anyways... those eras of gun mods, but oh look, they're using, oh my goodness, oh no, they're turning it to me. That is just awesome. I do think that there are those, but for modern guns it cannot work. It's a lot. Oh no way. Oh, that's what that sound was earlier. That's awesome. But it's just, songs are great. It's like that perfect era of old-timey songs, but it's getting enough to be modern where I find them, I don't know, there's no explanation. It's just I like the era and I find the music very interesting for the time period. And it gives off the perfect vibes. Oh, don't you run away, you Union coward, you Yank. You know, they had Billy Yank and Johnny Rebel as code names for people on the other side, which is not unique to the Civil War. Every war has that, a quick name to call your enemies, you know. I can't. Quickly, that is a real Confederate States of America. Like, they're basically their official flag. The one you normally see is, I think, the Army of Tennessee or something's battle flag. But and I think is actually really interesting. One thing is, like, there's a big gap in people's minds, you know. In school, you learn about, oh, taxes, tea thrown in the harbor, you know, Lexington, Concord, maybe, you know, Bunker Hill, you know, New York, and then, you know, Yorktown, and America's free. You know, America's free, despite the fact the revolution still didn't end for a couple of years after that, you know. But then all of a sudden and then we had the Articles of Confederation, and that's all you ever learn about that. And then boom, America writes the Constitution, you know. But I do think that gap in early American, oh, what the gap in early American history is very interesting. I don't know enough about it to merely talk about it right now, but it's just very interesting because that's when the states were way more loose, you know, and the territory was just being disputed of who owns what with all this new land, you know. And America's new. No one knows the rules of America, really, you know. It's a very interesting gap, and I'm sad that not very, I can understand what is the relevance. That's the problem. I always judge like schools for not teaching certain things, but it's like to your average person, what is the relevance? So I don't judge them too harshly, but you know, it's sad that it isn't talked about. Most people don't even think about it, but it's very interesting. And I'm curious. No one's gonna get to this point in the video, right? So I'm just gonna talk because, you know, just to keep myself interested, at least, you know. I don't know how I want to frame the video, you know. It's always like the more, like, for my Easy Red video, I didn't like how, oh, why can't I shoot? I did not like how professional it seemed. It seems like I was trying to sell the game. I was, but it didn't seem like I had enough passion, because I wrote an original, I just saw him. I wrote an original script, you know, and then I kept on refining it, you know, to what sounded good in my head. But the problem was every 2 sentences, I restarted the energy of, hey, this is Easy Red too, you know. I don't think that made it very enjoyable in my eyes. So sometimes I feel like some parts of the video were a lot better, and then you can tell when I got to the new cut, and I was trying to kind of do the upbeat salesman pitch again. And I didn't like that. So I think I'm going to do this like more of, I have ideas, I know what I'm going to talk about, but I'll make up the script myself and talk about it. You know, I'm glad I took English. I'm not glad I took the English class. You have to take English class, you know, but I am glad I took it, and my teacher was very strict. Maybe she's not the most enjoyable person, but it made me think I like writing too, and I like writing scripts, and I like writing stories, and I like formatting it, and I like make sure it looks good, because without that, I would have just wrote a whole bunch of words down, and I wouldn't have known where to start. But now I know how to kind of split it up, you know how to maybe use rhetoric, or even just it's important, and I'm glad I took that class and paid attention, you know. happened with the Greek phalanx. Apparently, if they could get in fights with a, you know, I believe it was the right was the place of honor, is more strong. You know, and actually a phalanx with their spears, you know, the shields are connected a certain way. So I heard that some battles can actually start rotating, and they can maybe end up on opposite sides by the end of the battle if they're staying there for that long. Which is, oh, that guy's dead. What a waste of a shot. Editor, you can't always see that you're making gaps like this. John Polk. No, I thought that was John Pork. Oh, speaking of Polk. Oh yeah, you see that Red Dead moment right there? Just boop, boop, pew, 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 pew. Made it a smaller because back then, dude, you should have seen the crosshair in Easy Red, bro. It was atrocious. It was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It was like so big. It was so big. It was so big. Yeah, I see the gosh dang it, what gun is this? This definitely ain't a Colt, that's what it is. I think we finally took that guy down. Oh my goodness, what gun are we using? This is a Colt, what the heck? Colt, Samuel Colt, gosh dang it, what's that quote? God made men and Samuel Colt made them equal? Like, clearly not. I'm at it, maybe it's my eye, but I'm at a disadvantage. This one's not very good. Maybe it's because it's a Confederate one. Like I said earlier, a bunch of Confederate revolvers that were made. A lot of them had their own issues, but some of them were actually pretty decent quality. The problem is a lot of these factories, they would promise that they could mix them, and they could only make a little bit. They'd be like, oh, I like your stupid idea. Make 1,000 of them for us, you know? And the Confederacy like, hey, make 5 for us. And he's like, I can only... 2. 2's the best I got. Yeah, definitely check out Forgotten Weapons, man. He carried me. He carries me, like, during harvest and stuff. I have something to watch. Nice! Last but earlier, it's a little bit of cheat. In third person, you can reload the revolver in one thing. Like, see, like, I wonder what it's like for the musket. Let's look. Yeah, so it's just put a clip in. I enjoyed the slowness, because the slow combat does not mean slow intensity. It just means, in fact, some cases it's more intense. If you ever played a game like Hunt Showdown, you know it's not. That doesn't mean it's less intense. Like, you know it's not less intense, bro. He's sucky. That's an officer. He has a revolver. Ah! Ah! I don't like this camera shake it does. Oh no, I'm wounded. That's why I'm not sprinting. Oh my goodness! Hoorah! Oh. Sorry, my friend. Say goodbye. Say hello to your maker. Boom. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Gosh dang it. Okay, hold up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to have a cinematic moment that I can quickly. Get ready to meet your maker. Gun to your head. Boom! Ooh! Ooh, that almost felt like a live leak video. I should just put down the quality. Ah, for slavery! See, like... Run away, run away. Let's find a surrendering guy. Dixieland. Not forgotten, run away, run away, run away, Dixieland. Your son wasn't Dixie, Dixieland, I'll make you stand, to live and die in Dixie. No, let's out the Dixie. Oh my goodness, how many times does it take to beat a guy? How much time does it take to freaking kick a guy with the buttstock of your revolver for him to die? Like, come on, man. That's clearly the worst part about this game, man. Why can't I one-hit guy? Like, come on. I would put my effort in that throw. I would just, boom, hit him hard. You feel me? And I'm sure I could do it with one hit. This is perfect. I'm sorry. This is what you need. For this, you need to build around stuff like this with the AI. Because, oh my gosh. I don't know if they'll even be able to take the first one. Harold Campbell. Is that, I think that's a name. Oh, is that? I think some guy, I think there's a Harold Campbell in the Robert F. Kennedy assassination case. Maybe this is his great. Man, that's too many, way too many. Probably great grandfather. Assuming I survive, if not, well then, unless I already have a kid. I don't know. We'll see how old he is and we'll make our predictions. Comment down below if you think he already has a kid or not. Oh! Harold Campbell. Okay, he was 43, bro. He's an unk. He definitely already had kids, let's be honest. Probably already 3 wives and 5 divorces, too, man. Don't ask how he has more divorces than his wives. He probably remarried. Wait, that doesn't really work. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I don't have a... I have to go first person to do this. Charge them, man! I'm sorry. Oh, is that a rebel? Stop right there, rebel! If you won't listen to the sound of my voice, you'll listen to the sound of my gun. Oh, more squad leaders. We need to kill these guys. America! Oh no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not. Keep shooting, boys. Keep shooting. Oh no, but they're definitely dancing. I don't like that, sir. I don't like that, so shoot them. Oh. I don't know why I'm doing that because it's not accurate at all. It takes way too long to reload to be throwing away my shot like that. I will not throw away my shot. I will not let you, dang rebel, take me down. This is my mountain. This is my mountain. Boom. You guys know that Robert E. Lee's father fought in He's actually a hero. I did not know that. I was watching a video about it. I'm like, who's this? Light Horse Harry Lee. This guy's awesome. He's leading cavalry, And apparently that's Lee's father, so hey, I've never heard that before. Is this my? No point in shooting. No point wasting your bullets, man. Just slam them with your buttstock or your bayonet. And this for too long, it feels like its own game. Like it actually does. I highly, if you have a PC, of course. That's the thing. Being on Xbox for like 2-3 years. Oh my goodness, you don't know how many times I just sat like quietly cried in the corner, like, oh wow, that looks fun, because I couldn't play it, because I was like, oh, we haven't heard the American anthem. The grapes of wrath are stored. With terrible sword, his truth is marching. I like how they didn't play the Star Spangled Banner or the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know why they played the Pledge of Allegiance. They played Battle Hymn of the Republic, which is basically the unofficial anthem. I don't think enough people know it for it to be an unofficial anthem, but it's a very good song. It's based off John Brown's Body. Pickett's Charge! Here we go. So we have to play as the Confederates and do Pickett's Charge and all die beautifully, right? I'm assuming, yep. I don't know why I expect the squads to be different. Pickett, who was actually in the Pig War, if you've ever seen that video by oh my goodness, they must have artillery. That's so awesome. If you ever seen the video by Oversimplified about the Pig War, you'll know about Pickett. He's a player in that, and he's clearly not very competent. Oh my goodness, they must have some freaking Union sharpshooters over here with everyone comment stop LARPing Red Dead. If you make it to this point in the video, please comment stop LARPing Red Dead so I know you're a true that way I know you're a true fan of the channel, I have 5 subscribers. I don't know if any of them are real ones, Those aren't day ones, but the ones who comment stop LARPing Red Dead, those are the real ones, I'm gonna see no comments, I'm gonna try it tonight. I like just watching. Oh my goodness, we just got blown up. His real name's Clarence. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Nope, okay. Look how many reinforcements we have. It's because they knew that this is an impossible task and it's gonna be very bloody. We will all die glorious deaths. Oh man. Gosh. I like brutal. You know what? Boom! Oh, I killed one! Ah! States' rights. I'm dead. Man, people are getting so weird. Just because I can do them, I guess. But yes, they don't even have that many guys. Are you serious? Like, they have barely any guys. It's just, like, that's the thing. It's not just a number. It is genuinely, oh, but they killed this guy. Poor guy. It is the, geography. let's just pretend. Now, actually, no, this is a thumbnail. Thumbnail moment. Okay. What the must it be? Maybe if I move it down. No, I can look down like this. Yeah, because I can see the artillery in the background. Perfect. And then let's even just. Oh my god, this is awesome. Looks like it's amazing. What to do. Oh yeah, see, this is the problem. There's scenic moments when they're all grouped up. That's just. I think the only first mission just test the models and good for review. And oh man, it's beautiful. Well, time is ready for those. You know, you need to focus on this is perfect. Look at that wildfire. Wait, let's just. So. Oh, I'm sorry. Something might be behind me. Oh, some of them are charging even. Look at those guys are charging. Charge! Oh my goodness! Oh wait. Oh yep, and they're all kind of charging in like a broad, like but not really. Oh wait, no, they're flanking hard on the right. Oh my god, this is probably one squad too. What the heck? Now how are we doing on the rest? See, the rest of mine is waiting, but the right, that's where the real bravery is at. Oh, they're facing the artillery at them, I think. Oh, that's gonna be brutal if they can get a shot off. Oh no, but look, most of them have died, but where's the Union? Oh, see, the problem is they spawn all the way back there. I don't know. As long as if these guys can run in, they'll be fine. I don't think they are because they only eliminated the right flank. That was brutal. That was a very good, very good. Very good. How many tickets? 663. Whoa, that was not the number. 163. I'm sorry. No, I think they'll take it. I think they'll take it. See, now this almost, if you saw this from far away, you could mistake it for war rights very briefly if you didn't have a big brain. But that's saying something. It's saying something. Yep, look at that. Look at that. They're getting up to the line. Oh man, I wish I could just take control of them like a man. Like kill him! Kill him! No, what? You better get. No way. No way. Shoot him or charge him or something. Oh, he's reloading. What the heck? Oh, nice. Just he looked him in the eyes before he ended him. That's brutal. But now the left is charging. Oh man, but see, this is sad. Looks like we got a lot more coming on the right mostly. But if the left can just hold, now see, it's just one guy with those long shoot. They're killing their artillery. See, this is OP. This is a really good spot. The left is just ridiculous. That's why it's normally it looks like it's on the right when they go around this house. You know, in real life, I'm pretty sure they probably just would pick a charge. They went against the fence, they charged, and they all died. How much time? This is so beautiful. If you told me a couple, like 2 years ago, this was Easy Red, I would be like, what? I'm sorry, this might be my favorite mod I've ever played. I think it is my favorite mod. This is so sick. This is awesome. Taking shots. Shoot him! Shoot that! Oh, that would be brutal. Shoot him with the cannon. Oh no, I think they're gonna kill him first. Oh, he's pointing. He's pointing. Oh, I think the AI is too dumb. It does a single shot, then reloads. Okay. Oh, he's taking shots. Hold up. Oh no, I think we just saw his death. Right as I was about to say, let's root for him. Hold up. 1 speed. Let's. No! Wait, is he gonna make it? Oh my goodness, they're pointing at him! They're pointing at him. Oh no, he what the heck? Is he turning around to shoot him? Oh no, this top 10 brutal moments. War is hell. Wait, no, he's turning around. He's gonna shoot him in the face. No way. What's gonna happen is looks like we got a real Mexican standoff. Who's gonna die first? No! No! He was just a young man trapped in this brutal conflict. War never changes. Just another mass of all the dead bodies. Just another break in. No, wow. My leg! Oh, poor guy. I think some of y'all are probably gonna get bored of watching this. I don't know, personally, this is really enjoyable for me, but yeah, I need to hop in. Come on, man. I've been watching this for too long, and I won't let it stand. We're flanking the left side where they're all grouped up right there to kill him. His real name's Clarence. Okay, stop. Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. We went to, whatever, Westwood. That's a private school! Another thing. Wait, well, I was about to go into Hamilton. Here's another thing, Mr. Agent Lightman. Something in the war. You didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened you, man? We almost died in trench. Were you off getting high with the French? Thomas Jefferson. Oh, with the president. Madison. Plainly doesn't jettison. Man, so get your venison. And you're worse shape than the national jettison. Man, Hamilton is so good. Yes, it might be a little, maybe liberal, but oh my gosh, you can't. It's not. Oh, look at that one shot and they're all ducking. Oh man, this is what we're doing. We're gonna form a line right here. I feel like I'm playing more Reds now. Come on, guys. You guys are slow. Jeez, please. We're starting to take position. No! No! Clarence! Clarence is about to save Pickett from, being remembered as an idiot. Charge for Turner! Don't forget me. Have you seen that video from the Civil War game? That clip is so funny. Don't forget me. There's charge. Oh my goodness, I missed the charge order by a mile. Charge! Specifically right. No! Oh shoot, I clicked tab and at the same time. No, don't reload, Hank. Don't reload. It'll get you killed. Not if I dance around though. Ooh. Just quick flick back. I'm a pit. Oh, come on. Bah! Stays right. I don't care if it's just me. Clarence. His real name is Clarence. 50. Not easy. Look at this though. This is where it's at. He's telling. He's like, if you guys won't charge, I will. But they're killing them. I'll give them that. I'll give them props. They're forming up a line too. This is a decent amount of guys. They're killing them. Look how many there is. They're all coming in. That's beautiful. Nuh-uh. They took it. 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 Someone shoot him right now. Someone shoot that guy right now. Someone shoot him. That's crazy, man. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so many. That's what's going on here. It looks like, yep, they're charging in. You're gonna see a lot of these dots start to disappear. Ugh. Speaking of dots, but it looks like their dots are disappearing too. Oh my goodness, like that's like the most. Oh, look at that, they all drop in the air. Oh my goodness, nope, they just keep. I almost feel like I need to run in there and I come on miss. Nope, they're all Yup! Pickett, order that dang charge, kill them! Kill them! Oh no, that's about to be a crazy volley they're out of fire. Wait, no! Yes, kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! That was, I'm sorry, that was beautiful. I'm gonna clip this later for separate videos or shorts, and it's gonna be ruined by me talking and acting like an idiot. But oh my goodness, that was so awesome. Boom! Get out of my land! Pennsylvania will be racist. It's right there. I didn't realize that. Just charge. Oh, it's just me. What? I'm like, guys, we will keep attacking, and I look around and it's just me. You ever see that Key and Peele skit where it's like where he's just singing a typical army song, but it's really depressing, and he's like, the TVA won't care for me. Probably end up out homeless in the dark, and then he looks behind and no one's with him, bro. That's me right now. Oh! Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean that. That sounded like... Nice! Not forgotten, run away, run away, run away, Dixieland. Run away, run away, run away, Dixieland. I'm so glad that we won. This is a great mod. This is a great mod. You should 5 trillion% download it because it is. No, don't make me play the only one that I did not succeed in. Anyways. Definitely download this mod if you have a computer. Just get Easy Red. And if you like this, like, the sad part is no one is going to hear this part of the video. This is the part of it, this is the part of the video that is never heard because no one's making it to the end. And look at this, a lot of, oh, I probably shouldn't put the Nazi flag. Anyways, this is where a lot of people aren't going to be here, but if you are a real one, please just, I know every YouTuber says this, but if you truly like it, just interact with it some way. It'd be like, it's just nice to know that people are hearing my voice, not just accidentally clicking the video and coming off. But yeah, I don't want to repeat myself. Download the mod. It's very fun. I'm going to be posting some history-related videos soon. Have a good rest of your day. This was really fun.